¿Qué tal, gente? ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos nuevamente a Mass Effect 2. Estamos en la ciudadela, ni bien lo dejamos el capítulo anterior. Todavía no podemos encontrar nada por aquí. Vamos a viajar. Solicitar un nuevo seguidor. Presidium. Bien, vamos a la embajada humana. Seguramente hablaremos con Anderson o Udina. Saquera. Vamos aquí primero. A ver qué nos depara esto. Espero que tengamos... Udina.
Shepard!
No, Anderson.
Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
Sí, señor.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came. Though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
Era la elección adecuada. Bueno, podríamos decirle que lo ayude el otro tontín, aunque en la primer serie no me caía muy bien Udina. A ver qué dice.
The ambassador knows how to play politics. Just tell him what you need and let him figure out how to push it through.
Unfortunately, that usually involves pissing off the rest of the Council. They veto my suggestions and nothing changes. Truth is, I just don't have the knack for compromising my principles. A bad trait for a counselor.
Nobody said this was going to be easy. But I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
Bien, ahora soy el malo de la película.
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing colonists.
I feel for those colonists, Shepard. But they went out to the Terminus systems to get away from the Alliance. We can't protect them, but you can. Or at least you're trying to, and I get the sense there's more going on here.
The Reapers are moving again, but not through the Geth. It's the Collectors. They're behind the colony abductions.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew were the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
O sea, son unos hijos de puta. Hablando mal y pronto, perdonen.
It's not like you to give up, Anderson.
I haven't given up, but I have to be realistic. Even as a counselor, there's only so much I can do. It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
Muy bien, gracias.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
El payaso.
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor, like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Sí, la verdad que ¿por qué no lo despides?
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Ashley?
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Ah, no seas mala onda, Anderson.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Ok. Bueno.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Ok. Noticias galácticas, señorita. Podemos pasar por ahí. Galácticas no me interesan. Bueno. Vamos aquí. La verdad que no sé ni para dónde por acá tenemos que ir, pero bueno, vamos. Aquí es donde estábamos. Tonto. Tonto. 27. Muelle. Pero estos son los pisos. Muelle, vamos al 28. Supongo. Veremos. Bien, por lo que veo, estamos como cuando comenzamos la primera serie. O sea, nunca nos creen a nosotros. Típico. Típico. Bueno, aquí, a ver, ¿dónde es? Por acá estamos, yo que estoy en el mismo lugar. No se puede hacer nada. Aquí...
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
A ver, esta periodista.
Police have been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You walked out in the middle of the interview. Made a lot of humans question what the Council might be hiding. Do you have a minute?
Calumniaste sobre mí.
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're back, your news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing nearly 10,000 lives, including the previous Citadel Council.
It was time for us to find our own path. I was born on Earth, pulled myself out of the worst holes there were. That day, we stood up, despite ourselves.
But what about interspecies relations?
We have a new council, new friends. We took a tragic vacuum and created an opportunity. Unless you're saying humanity and our many partner species don't deserve that chance to excel. Don't insult them. It's beneath you.
Toma pa ti.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid.
Muy
You
bien.
get it?
7 de virtud.
Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Perfecto. Nos salió bien. Esta señorita. A ver aquí. Vamos a investigar todo. Bar. Para bailar. Barman. Bueno, esto. ¿Alguna noticia?
What'll it be?
Esto sí.
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask
Qué
me
mala
that.
onda.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Mala onda. Ese señor. A ver, el cuidador.
Something I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Ok.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the
Bueno, la verdad,
Demile flowers
es
across from
falso
the conduit.
en la
Come
tienda.
in
Bien.
very nicely.
Ya tenemos que hablar con él. Noticias galácticas no me interesan. A ver aquí. A ver aquí. Entonces, haciendo pichí este señor. Bien. Ok, nos fuimos. Bien, yo también quiero acción, quédense tranquilos, también quiero acción. Ok, acá hay otra tienda. A ver. Paquete de munición para mano inhábil. Una versión sencilla, aunque popular, desarrollada por la Alianza y goza de gran aceptación entre los grupos nacionales y personal mediático. Aumenta el 10% de capacidad de munición. Esto me interesa. Bien, falta dinerito, obviamente. Señor, ¿puedo hablar?
Human?
Excuse me.
Vamos a pedir
What?
descuento.
Look, I know our races aren't on the best of terms.
You are kinslayers. Your Admiral Hackett let the Council die.
There's nothing I can do about that. What I can do is stop the Geth from attacking again.
You hunt Geth?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum, all over the terminus.
That's dangerous game. I don't like your kind, but I'll help the enemy of my enemy. I'll give you a discount, but I'll deny it if word gets around.
Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
Bien, o sea que el boludo, o sea, yo compré sin antes pedir el descuento. Bien, me encanta, me encanta. Bueno, Chacalito, vamos a hacer la cosa bien. Diario. Tareas. El sushi. Habla con... o le cuentas a Cargage la verdad o compras un pez falso en la tienda de regalos. Le voy a contar la verdad, mira que me anda gastando plata en un puto pez. Se gesta un crimen. Encuentra el cupón de crédito Por ahora nada. Omega, el patriarca tampoco. Y los ingredientes especiales ya podríamos ir a devolverlos. Pero a ver, ¿dónde carajo tengo que ir? Café, terminal. Fundación, almacén. A ver, vamos a ver si encuentro el pescadito y volvemos a la nave. Quiero acción. Dándole el shift para que corra. Y corremos con la barra espaciadora. Este es el de los peces. Ajá. ¿Por qué pescado? No hay pescado. No hay
I
pescado.
talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Perfecto. Bien, 1000 créditos. Bueno, sabemos que aquí podemos venir a comprar. Normandía, no fuimos. No fuimos. Bien. Vamos a apurar esto. Acción, señores. Quiero acción. Vamos a ir primero a la sala de tripulantes. Le vamos a dar la comida a este señor. Cumplimos esa misión. Y hacer misiones. Hacer misiones. Y a ver si pasa algo, ¿eh?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ok, mensajes. Bien. Gracias de nuevo. El señor Udina me ofreció su ayuda para llegar al mensaje. Quería volver a darle gracias y colaboración. El cuerpo de mi esposa. He abierto el frente de mi esposa. Ah, esto es del primer Mass Effect, que le recuperamos la esposa a este señor. Perfecto. Marcar como leído. Bien. No has muerto. Emily Wong, sigues con vida. Cuando salgas a tomar aire y quieras hablar, avísame. Marcar como leído. El don de la palabra. Ah, la consorte. Pensé que me equivoqué con palabra, con una idea. Bla, 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 bla. Bien. Garros y tú estás vivos. Doctora, comandante, me alegro de saber que seguías con vida. Me quedé destrozada entrarme en la playa de la Normandía de que ellos no pudieron escapar a tiempo. Fuiste de gran ayuda para limpiar el distrito cuando se consigue. De supervivencia, perdón, ustedes vayan leyéndolo, yo lo leo rápido. Porque si no, perdemos la mitad del capítulo leyendo. Bien, tenemos a alguien más para visitar en la ciudadela. Perfecto. Bueno, primero vamos a la zona de mejoras. Que teníamos esta mierdita. Terminal de investigación. Mejoras de armadura. Creo que aquí recupera módulo de trauma. La unidad recupera toda la salud de su pelotón. Este interfaz de primeros auxilios estándar puede estabilizar a un soldado malherido y evitar su muerte. Siempre que se encuentre una herida muy grave. La tecnología básica no es efectiva con soldados conscientes que están recibiendo disparo. Pues la señal de valor. Bla 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 bla. Bueno, esto podría ser. Mejoras de arma, nada. Mejoras de la nave, nada. Prototipo. Nada, este no me interesa. Entonces vamos aquí. Mejoras de armadura. Ok, investiguemos. Bien, perfecto. Y... bien, ahora sí. Vamos, le entregamos al cocinero y volvemos a la galaxia. Aquí. Aquí. El señorito este está allí. Aquí.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Y tendríamos que probarlo, ¿no?
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Bien, perfecto. Nueva misión. Nueva misión. A ver. Puesto de mando. Perfecto. Bien. Ay, qué boludo. Tendría que me haber fijado. ¿A dónde podríamos ir? Primero. Diario. Tareas. Ingredientes especiales. Ya está. Perfecto. Misiones. Detener a los correctores. Expediente jefe criminal. La convicta. Amigo. Esta sería... Tendríamos que conseguir una nueva tripulante. Bien, esto se encuentra ¿dónde? La rumora que ya que es el humano biótico más poderoso que nunca se haya visto. Opa, me interesa. Es cierto que se encuentra tiene un gran historial de violencia. Viaja al purgatorio. La nave prisión purgatorio. La nave prisión purgatorio. Si me decís dónde por acá está, la voy a buscar, ¿eh? Bien, vamos por el nuevo o nueva tripulante, dice Jack. Supongo que será hombre. Supongo, tal vez estoy suponiendo mal. Purgatorio, ¿dónde está? Reloj de arena, recluta a la convicta. Recluta en Krogan. Amigo. Krogan, la convicta. Vamos a reclutar el Krogan primero. A ver si hay acción. Depósito de combustible. Vamos a ir por... Ah, no, si lo tenemos aquí el Krogan. Bien. Bueno, vamos a ir por la misión. Después, yo fuera de grabación, voy a inspeccionar los planetas para obtener, obviamente, recursos. Aterrizar. Porque es bastante tedioso la recolección. Bien. Carros. Y el loquito este me interesa. Bueno, armas no teníamos otra cosa, así que vamos con lo que tenemos. Bueno, ya la música, esto tiende a ver acción de entrada, ¿eh?
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed.
Loudspeaker.
Ok, este señorito... No, andate con ese. Carrus, que vaya... Bueno, aunque este es bueno con francotirador. Claro, pero es lento. Vamos a probarlo, que vaya con franco. Nosotros vamos a ir con este.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Infiltrate en el complejo, perfecto.
I'm going. On my way.
Garrus, mueve el culo.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
¿Estás moviendo? Deja, no te muevas, Rascate las bolitas.
Indeed.
Moving to cover.
No me jodes que Garrus quedó. Bueno, andate a la mierda, Garrus. Ya te vas a mover solito. Bien. ¿Moves, Garrus?
Understood.
Bien, perfecto. Viendo. Yo quisiera saber cómo mierda hago para que vengan conmigo.
Indeed.
I'll get there.
Of course.
On my way.
Not a problem.
Affirmative. I'm with you.
We'll stay close.
Ah, está. Con las... Ya encontré las teclas para anular. Perfecto.
Look out position. Equip for combat.
Cabrones.
Oh! Should burn nicely.
Rosita de culo,
Nice shot.
Bien, me gusta Garrus con el franco, Bien, Acá hay un mercenario herido. Como somos buenos, lo vamos a ayudar.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... You son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
Okay. Bueno, vamos a
Have
investigar.
you seen O'Keir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
Okay.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Adding insult to injury, literally. Necessary.
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Muy bien. Continuemos. Pónganse ahí, chicas.
Oh, nice shooting! There we go!
Enjoy.
No, lo sienta de culo, garros.
Hostiles, stay sharp.
¿Dónde tenemos? Supongo que para este lado.
Taking cover.
I'm on it.
Bien. Ustedes cubran el culito ahí.
Stay there.
Mirá dónde están los cabrones estos. No puedo disparar de aquí, Los garros los están pinchando.
Wish I were standing downwind.
No puedo montar. No me da la... Ahora sí.
Scoped and dropped.
Chacalito, y si usas el sniper no vas a notar.
Impressive.
Uy, qué dolor. Uy. Se les aflojan las patitas a los cabrones. Bien, volvemos a el arma original. Aquí. Mucho Krogan por el suelo. Ajá, ok. Dame el sniper. Ese cayó seco. Ese también cayó seco.
One less to worry about.
¿Suma el cabrón ese o no? Perdón. ¿Quién les está pegando los tontos estos? ¿Dónde hay fiesta y no me llamaron?
I'm taking friendly fire.
A la mierda. Ok. Misión. Fuga por el suelo. Bien, le están dando cariño al Krogan este, ¿eh?
One down.
Nice shot. Scratch one.
¿Tengo que pelear con el Krogan ahora? ¿En serio? Ah, no, puedo hablar. Krogan criado en tanque.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program? Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Bien, o sea que están fabricando Krogan.
Brute strength. Key aspect of Krogan.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Krogan desapareció.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Dinerito.
Run for your damn life! They're all free! Excellent targeting!
Madre, ¿dónde se fue Garrus?
Keep them back!
Todo pelotudo el Garrus este.
You got it. Careful.
También la inteligencia que tienen los compañeros míos son tontitos, ¿eh?
Affirmative.
Not a problem.
Hay uno. Krogan.
Incoming.
La mierda.
Krogan charging! Keep them back!
Explote eso. Good. ¿Dónde está el Krogan? Bien. Sin munición.
Enjoy.
Este es un millón más. Puedes pegarle Chacalito, gracias. Easy.
Problematic targeting!
Yes.
Could burn through any armor.
Bien, vamos a adelantarnos un poquito. Adelantarnos y recolectar munición. Ok. Bueno, el Garrus este viene comiéndose los mocos desde hoy, Platino refinado. Bien, gracias. Esperen, vamos a hacer una cosita, vamos a guardar por las dudas. Venimos demasiado bien. Puerta derivación. Tenemos que ir nosotros hacia aquí. La única forma es esta. Perfecto. Círculo con círculo. Bien. Esto con esto. Esto con esto. Esto con esto. Perfecto. Bingo. Hacia abajo no se puede ir. Único camino disponible es este.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Chedor and her personal guard?
Bien, los Krogan se están haciendo una panzadita por ahí, ¿eh?
This is valuable.
Bien. Dame más munición. No. Vamos a tope. Ataque.
Get ready to fight.
Not that one!
Ay, 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 misil.
Fire away.
Just looking to help.
Making contact.
I love this.
Headshot.
Bien.
I love this rifle.
Cuidarse el culito aquí. Abajo no se puede. Continuemos por aquí. Rata. Puta, quedó un tiro, Bien. Recurrir. A la mierda. Ese a la mierda. Me encanta el efecto. Uy, se le llevó en toda la frente,
Neutralize.
Mala puntería.
Excellent
This should
targeting.
slow him down.
Toda la frente.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who was a genius who gave them arms?
Ya conseguimos mejoras para arma. A ver esto. Todo verde, todo verde, todo verde como esto. Naranja, naranja, querido naranja. ¿Dónde está? Hijo de puta, aquí. Todo verde de nuevo. Perfecto. Bueno, el capítulo va a quedar largo el de hoy, ¿eh? Nada. Bien, ya nos están esperando aquí. Bien, vamos a recurrir. Ay, no, de milagro. Este está muy cerquita. Hijo de puta. Me salvaron las papitas, Créditos. Nada más, nada más, nada más. Bien.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Madre que lo parió.
Killed that one.
Ok.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Bueno, cuidadito aquí. Ese la quedó. Ese también.
Scratch one!
Más. Querido. No le di porque... Toma, ese sí le di. Ni que haber dado, ¿Querías sanción, Chacalito? Aquí la tienes.
What do you mean Jador's holding the mechs? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back up.
Estos van a venir por aquí, tiene toda la pinta. Tiene toda la pinta. Chatarra recuperada. Nada. Esta caja. Bien, 4.000 créditos. Acá tenemos cositas. Todo verde. Verde que te quiero verde. Algo de verde. Ay. Ahí creo que es este. Bien. 4.000 créditos. Bien. ¿Esto aquí? Hacia abajo nada. Vamos hacia arriba. Y acá nos están esperando, Por las dudas.
One less to worry about.
Voy a adelantar aquí.
Firing a high impact shot.
Punto tiro.
Protocol 4, cover and correct.
Taking heavy fire!
One less to worry about.
Vamos a curar.
Right there!
Could burn nicely.
Un regalito. Oh, aquí le... ¡Ey! Ah, miren los hijos de puta ahí abajo. No lo había visto.
Moving out of line of fire.
Está cubierto ahí. Mira, luego este le queda nada.
Here, enjoy.
Hit! Get down!
Necesito balitas. No tengo. Ajá. a guardar.
Slow him down.
Headshot.
Qué dolor.
Concussive shot ready.
Puedes cubrirte ahí, puta madre. Tengo mucha munición. With you.
On my way.
Sí.
This should slow him down.
Never saw me coming.
Dame munición que estamos en la mierda. Allí no podemos ir. Único camino.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
¿Esta quién es? Te conozco, pero no sé quién sos.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Me acuerdo.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
Poco.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Explica el trabajo de Okir.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Okay.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Ok. A ver, si puedo investigar algo por aquí. Estación médica. Aquí. Vamos a piratearla. ¿Dónde voy? ¿Dónde voy? Aquí. Un poquito de azul. Un poquito de azul como este. Y algo de violeta como este. Bien, 4000 créditos. Estamos sacando buen dinerito. Vamos a poder investigar cositas en la nave luego. Bueno, señores, lo dejamos por aquí. Pongo pausa, guardo. Ahí. Toma, mate. Dejamos acá. Señores, 50 minutitos de capítulo. Espero que se hayan divertido. Tuvimos un poquitito aburrido al principio con las charlitas, que son parte del juego, obviamente. Pero bueno, aquí estamos en busca del Krogan. Vamos a ver en el próximo capítulo qué tal nos va. Los espero, como siempre. Cuídense y pásenla bien.